Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So this will be, what are they up to? No contact. What are they up to? Why are they in no contact with you? Why are you guys in separation right now? Let's see. I'm only taking one card. They're hiding something from you in this pile. What are they hiding though? Can I get some more cards? Thief. They're doing something to put themselves in a higher position in their life. Financially, for a lot of you guys. In their career, they want to change their career, or they're struggling with their career. They're struggling to upgrade their career status, but they really want a change with their job or with whatever they're doing in life, whatever they're trying to create. It doesn't have to be with wealth for some of you guys, but it's definitely something that they're hiding from you. It's the reason why you guys are in no contact and the reason why they're speaking to you less. You still feel their energy though, strongly in this pile. They have a lot of love for you. They feel deeply for you in this pile. They could be hiding their feelings from you. That's what they're hiding as well. For some of you guys, if the career thing doesn't resonate, they're hiding how they truly and deeply feel for you. They feel more for you than what you know or what you realize. But a lot of you guys know with the visionary how they really feel. You're just trying to figure out why they're being so standoffish right now, because you feel and know intuitively that they have deep emotions for you. This person's in love with you. They're falling in love. They have deep emotions for sure. A lot of you guys don't trust them in this pile with the deep energy. For a lot of you guys, it definitely has something to do with their job. That attic at the top of the deck. Some of you guys, they could be in no contact with you because they're addicted to something. They could be addicted to working. They could be addicted to their career right now, is what they've been up to. Doing something with their career. Or with the engineer card, changing something about themselves that they probably don't like about themselves, so they're changing that. That could be why addicted came up. It don't necessarily have to be addicted. An addiction, I mean, it could be something that they don't particularly like about themselves, is what they've been up to. Changing something about themselves that they don't resonate with anymore. So cutting ties with something about themselves though, not with anybody else, not with a third party or anything. It's about themselves. This has solely to do about themselves that they're cutting ties with. And I feel like it's something that they were recently just doing, or something that they've been doing, but now they're realizing that that part of them is over, or that part of their life is over. So that's a very good sign, honestly. I think you intuitively know everything that I'm telling you about the visionary. And then we got, okay. They could have some fears about self-empowerment in this pile. Or they are working on their self-empowerment. That's what they've been up to. Yeah, they're working on whatever they are insecure about in this pile during the no contact, during the separation with you guys. I definitely think it has something to do with their inner child as well. Innocence, purity, and redemption. Yeah, redemption. That word is standing out to me for what they've been up to. So you guys can look up what redemption means. I don't even really completely know. Suggest a special connection with the divine. And then at the bottom it says, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. So whatever they felt like before that they couldn't conquer, that they were probably afraid of, fearful of, and very vulnerable and insecure about, and they felt like they couldn't change whatever it is about themselves that they were scared of, they're now realizing that they have the power to do so. They have this special connection with God, with the universe to do so, to do better for themselves. So they're coming out of this energy of feeling helpless and feeling like they have no power over themselves or their situations, or even if this has something to do with their career life, they're now realizing that they have the power to change their career life and stuff. So I do see this person taking up extra hours at work is what they've been up to, and literally transforming themselves into something differently during this time. I feel like you could definitely be doing the same. You guys are doing the exact same thing in this pile. You got student and mediator. So yeah, definitely working on something, because she's painting, she's planting, she's reading, she's cooking all at the same time. You guys see this? She's literally cooking, painting, yeah, doing a lot of things at once. This could be your energy. This could be definitely their energy as well. I see someone cleaning up as well, like literally cleaning up their apartment or their house, but literally cleaning up their aura and their life. Like getting rid of a lot of things that was just heavy, and it was baggage, it was dead weight. It was holding them back, it was holding this person down, it was making them sad, it was making them depressed, it was making them fearful. Maybe they were in fear of cutting off certain things to make their life easier. I know that sounds backwards, but I have a feeling this person felt fearful of change or going into a new direction, if I'm gonna be honest. So the reason why you guys are in no contact, if you didn't know, is because this person is in deep reflection. They need a long time to think with the engineer card, because he has like a big chrome with like a glowing head. So I feel like they're in like deep like meditation with themselves. They could be meditating a lot, honestly. Yeah, as soon as I said meditating a lot, healer, and then it's like something bouncing off her head as well. So male or female doesn't matter, because I feel like it could be both you guys' energy that I'm reading for. It could feel like I'm reading for you during this no contact as well, but I'm reading for them. But you guys are doing the exact same thing. You guys are helping each other. So they feel very deeply for you. So don't be confused on why this person's acting avoidant or standoffish or hiding their emotions for you. I think they just feel like they aren't ready right now, or they have to just do this. They figure and they know, they have the intuition or the guidance from God, their spirit team, to that this, whatever they're doing right now and going through, is very important. Like, it's very crucial, very important for them to do right now, or for them to pay attention to. Like, it's very important. It's very important for your person to have perseverance right now in their life. So your person's just basically doing the best they can for themselves right now. They're not wanting to come off selfish, but they definitely could be being selfish during this time for themselves because they need themselves. They need to do this, whatever it is that they're doing. They know the universe is telling them that they need to do this for the better. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing, yes. Taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. That could be why Thief is here. They're changing themselves of thinking that abundance and healing is scarcity, is scarce for them. They're no longer lying to themselves in this pile. They're being truthful with their divine child. They're being honest with their inner child and with their shadow side. Yeah, Seeker, for sure. This person's coming back. Got bullied. They're just going through a lot with the bully card. They're going through a lot. Look at his face in this card. They're going through a lot. Your person's going through a lot. That's what they've been up to. Finding themselves again. Finding who they are. Because they know this, whatever this thief energy was that they were in, it wasn't right. It didn't feel right. It wasn't right. And I feel like it could have even been dark, or it took your person to a very dark place in their life, and they're slowly but surely, for some of you guys it's not even slowly for them, they're making an incredible change, a very positive and important change in their life. So this person's been doing the work. We got Seeker here, so yeah, definitely. I'm gonna pull a few more cards to see what this person's been up to in this pile. But it's definitely seeing themselves brand new. Seeing themselves differently. Listening to their higher self more, listening to God more. Feeling cleansed, feeling brand new from God, by God. Taking the higher road for redemption is what I heard. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Yeah. Seeking the truth instead of whatever this thief energy is. Inability to commit to a path once found. Yeah, they're stepping out of that. They're being more committed to themselves and staying on path, staying on course, staying in alignment. Because whatever this is in the background, I feel like this is like their Akashi records. I don't even talk about that a lot on my channel because I don't even really know what that is. But these lines, I feel like, are the Akashi records in this person's life and in your life. So they feel like this is something that they need to do right now. Like, I'm so serious. They could be having a lot of dreams about their future. Like, they're waking up. The truth is calling your person in, and it's calling your person's inner child in. It's like them hearing like an echo and like following it, like the voice of the universe, and like following it, being very drawn to it. Like following their compass, their inner compass though, is what they've been up to. Trickery, yeah. Trickery and thief is giving me like the same type of energy. Yeah, destiny. They've been going with the flow, and that's been making them notice their true journey, their true path. Because I think something was confusing them with this trickery and thief card. It could have been like their old job. It could be their job now that they're trying to release. It could be their previous. It could be whatever that baggage energy that I was getting that they are letting go of. Because this is giving me the Fool's energy for your person. They know something now wasn't right, and they know now that they're seeing a path clear. as fuck. But before it wasn't appearing for them, it wasn't there. But now I feel like for whatever reason right now they're ready for something with the destiny. They're ready for something. They've been talking to someone about something, or they've been running into spiritual catalyst. I feel like you're definitely one of their spiritual catalysts as well. They've been running into other spiritual catalysts on their journey with the Seeker card, is what your person's been up to. But I do see that something was in their way, but it's not in their way anymore. Okay. It could have been a certain program that was in their way, honestly, inside of their mind. We got expansion. That has to do with their consciousness. They feel more free, is what they've been up to. They've definitely been cutting off things left and right in this pile. Abundance. Yeah, they've been doing something major with themselves. They could even look different physically for some of you guys. Something definitely could have tricked them out of their abundance before, and they're not letting that shit fly anymore. I feel like your person felt like they had to do something in order to be successful. And it was a lie. It was a scam. Someone like a scam artist or something like that, or this programming that they were put under was a lie. And I feel like that's why like their divine child is like breaking free with the expansion card. And so this person felt like it was best to kind of do no contact with you, or to, because some of you guys are probably still in contact, but just you're wondering why sometimes they are needing time alone from you. Joy. You're in a different place in your life as well. Yeah, after like a very hard time, a very complicated and confusing time in your life as well. You could have even lost someone, or you were grieving something, but now you've either completed the grieving process. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys have completed some sort of grieving process, or some sort of karmic debt, or both at the same time. And now you're feeling better and you're a totally different person. So you guys are marrying each other, honestly, because I feel like I was reading for your energy too. But I feel like you guys were both dealing with something different, but they were both like difficult, if that makes sense. This person is like following your lead. You could be following their lead as well, but I feel like you guys are both inspiring each other. That's very beautiful. With the Joy card, you feel better about yourself. You feel more confident. You feel more happy because you released something as well. Like you broke free from something in this pile, and so are they. Or they're doing this right now. They're breaking free. But I feel like you broke free, or you're breaking free. Yeah, you definitely broke away from something that was toxic. And it was toxic as fuck. And I know it was toxic as fuck. Yeah. But it was meant for your story. It was meant for you to have balance and for you to create something. I saw the creation card, yeah. What is this? Service. And for you to like help others that are going through the same thing. She's doing like some sort of psychic service, or she's just being there for someone. Could be somebody she knows, doesn't have to be, but I really feel like it was for the greater good, whatever you went through. It gave you more psychic abilities. Right when I said that, this was just laying like there, enlightenment. Look at those yellow and green. So you guys might want to pay attention to those chakras. Because I think this is a chakra deck, yeah. Right? Yeah. Let me see. Let me get one more for what this person's been up to and what's going on in this connection. Something to do with you getting blessings financially because of some sort of toxic situation helped you, yeah. It helped your perception. And I know that sounds crazy and it sounds wild, but it didn't break you, it helped you grow. It made you grow. It didn't break you. But this is also giving me like a level of success and a level of abundance that you're reaching now because you got through something and you came out stronger and you came out more happier and more at peace with yourself. And you have better eyes, you have better clairvoyance, and you have a better perception on the things around you. You pick up on red flags better, you pick up on all the sensory better. Like you're super empathetic and super, like you're an empath, like, but to the most extreme in this pile. Your sensory is very sensitive, you're a very sensitive being. You can cry a lot, or you have been crying throughout this process. But you're just so powerful and strong in this pile, and your person is breaking out of something that was holding them back. So I like this. So if that did help in this psychic situation, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hi Pal 2, welcome to your reading. So this will be what has this person been up to? And why you guys are no contact. Let's see. This person will be texting you, talking to you very soon. Yeah, with this card coming out, is somebody. I got a notification on my phone. Reparenting yourself. And he has flowers in his hand, so he's carrying something. So I feel this person's definitely going to reach out to you to see you soon, to talk about things, to tell you where they are in their life, and to basically rekindle things. They've been manifesting a lot during this no contact with the 3 right there. But that's also that they want to reconcile the 3. Inner peace. You've been working on yourself during this no contact. You've been at peace during this no contact. Yeah, you've forgiven them during this no contact. You found forgiveness with this person, with this connection, with yourself. You're definitely growing and changing. You feel better. You feel confident. You've been manifesting this person back in. They've been doing the exact same thing. They're going to be super happy when they see you. They've been really, really missing you in this pile. Is what they've been up to. Really, really missing you. Missing your presence. They could have even been comparing you to other people, other options. Or I meant to say comparing them to you. They've been comparing other people to you in this pile. Or it doesn't really matter. Or they were comparing you to other options. And realizing you're the best option for them specifically. I think you guys were both dating around, if I'm gonna be honest, during this no contact. And yeah, love. You guys fell more in love, or you guys were really, really missing each other, dealing with other people. But she genuinely looks like she's just enjoying. She has a sandwich, journal. She looks like she's on a picnic, thinking about her future, planning out her future. This definitely could be somebody new that you're talking to. For a lot of you guys, it's somebody new that you're talking to. Or it will be something, it's like a future soulmate. But this is no contact for a person of your past. So I feel like it's going to feel brand new. It's going to feel brand new because of the amount of forgiveness that you're going to give them, because they are genuinely sorry, or they're just super genuine, open and honest, and they want a relationship. They want a commitment in this pile. They want a commitment. They want to be romantic as well. They can know where you live. They could be a fire sign or a Cancer. For some of you guys, don't have to be. Self-respect. Maybe a few more. Yeah, some of you guys, they definitely know where you live. Life purpose. You've been focusing on your life purpose during this time. You've been bringing something to life during this no contact, and they've been missing you during this no contact. Possibly dating others and missing you and comparing. And really, really missing you so much that they compare on accident. Thinking of you nonstop is what they've been up to. Yeah, thinking of you nonstop. They want to create with you. They want to help you create something, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been creating something during this no contact, manifesting something, building something for yourself, working on yourself, loving yourself, forgiving yourself. You're super abundant during this time. You've been manifesting a lot during this time. A new chapter in your life, more abundance, a brighter future, new friends, new goals. And this person's just been missing you and waiting for you. Because for some of you guys, they've been hitting you up and wanting to see you again, and you've been kind of like busy or thinking about what you're gonna do. Like, should you even let them back in, because you've been doing a lot of healing. So this person had no choice but to date other people because you weren't responding to them, or you weren't so sure about them. They felt like you weren't sure about them because you were focused on other things, maybe even another person, is what they feel like. They've been wondering about you during this no contact. Yeah, they want to connect with you again. They want to feel connected to you, but you have boundaries up. You have a wall up. You have boundaries for sure with this person. Because some of you guys don't trust them, or they have to earn your trust. It's how you feel. Every man should earn a woman's trust, period. Even if they didn't do anything to you. You don't just trust someone just to trust them. Nine of Pentacles with a fucking tower, y'all. I'm so proud of you in this pile. Yeah, they're definitely chasing you. They've been chasing you, wanting to reconnect. You know that in this pile. Definitely could be a fire sign or a Gemini or a Scorpio, maybe a Cancer, Leo, Sag, Aries. Oh my God, the 9 of Cups with the, I think I saw the Strength. 2 of Cups for the first card for what they've been up to. I'm screaming and crying. They've been fantasizing about a relationship. They can't move on. They want to move towards you. Especially with that Knight of Wands, y'all. And with that Tower. They feel like you're so successful, you're so abundant. Or you will be so successful and abundant. They can see that you're the prize. They know you're the prize. They don't want to date these other people. With this 2 of Cups and this energy, it's giving the same thing in the connection card. Honestly, I feel like this card came out again with the 4 of Cups. They've been waiting on you to respond. They've been waiting for you to come around to them. They've been dating miserably, or their dating life sucks with the 4 of Cups. Could be a Virgo. That flipped right out. They don't want anybody else. Even if it took some time for them to realize it, unfortunately, with the 5 of Wands, it could have took this person a little bit of time to realize that they don't want anyone else, but they definitely know that they don't want anybody else, though, with this Ace of fucking Wands. What else can you tell me about this connection? What has this person been up to that there's no contact? I knew I saw the Strength. Could definitely be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini. Or a Virgo. They've been trying to control their desires for you is what they've been up to. Yeah. They've been trying to contain themselves, control themselves, and yeah, they've been trying to control their desires for you. But they're very, very, very strong, especially if you guys have had sex already. 2 of Pentacles. They don't really know where they stand with you coming back in. The 9 of Cups, yeah, because the 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles is definitely single energy. That's somebody who loves to be alone. They don't mind being alone. You're super independent. You're super successful. You have a lot of potential and goals in your life. So when they come back in, they are not really going to know where they stand with you, but they're going to want a place in your life. And I really feel like it's this 2 of Cups. They want to be your boyfriend, husband. They don't want to be an option. Yeah, they really, really don't want to be an option. That will actually make them very upset. Their emotions have been all over the place. Since you guys haven't been speaking that much. They're obsessing. Sun. Because you make them very happy. And you make them very, very... They're very, very satisfied with you. They're not satisfied with anyone else. Yeah, they're definitely going to reach out with that 9 of Swords. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with a star. They feel like you are a star, especially with the Sun energy. We got the 6 of... Yeah. They definitely want to make things right. But you're definitely in your power right now, especially financially. But they definitely want to come back and make things right. They feel like you might reject them, but they're still going to try. Especially with all these fucking Knights coming out. But they feel like things might have... Even though things might not have worked out like the way they wanted it to in the past, they're too obsessed with you to let things go, especially with the King of Cups. They love you in this pile. And the separation just confirmed that for them. Because they were able to sit in their emotions, and their emotions only got stronger, actually. Obviously. So, yeah, this person feels like they have to have you. That's what I have for you for what they've been up to. If it did help and did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next post. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So this will be, what have they been up to? No contact. We got the World, so it could be a fixed sign. Or you could be a fixed sign. Let's see. What has this person been up to? No contact when it comes to Pile 3 and their connection. Why are they in no contact? We got Judgment. Queen of Cups. Did they ghost you in this file? A lot of you guys did ghost you in this file. But let's see what they've been up to. Why they could have ghosted you. 3 of Cups. Because there's another person. 7 of Cups. Oh my God, it's multiple people. It's more than just another person. It's more than just a third party. They have other options. Is why they ghosted you. I'm so sorry. Because that just went straight to the point. That was very specific. They're keeping their options open. Yeah. You know they're keeping their option open. It's very hurtful. Yeah, very, very hurtful with the 9 of Torches. That's the 9 of Wands. The wounded soldier. They broke your heart in this file. That makes you feel unwanted, and they kept you as an option. They're keeping you as an option. That's why they're very in and out. That's why they ghost you. That's why they don't text back. For a lot of you guys, they don't even know that you're hurt, to be honest. I mean, how could they know you're hurt if they're not even talking to you or reaching out to you? Maybe some of you guys found out about the third, like you found out, or you know, with 3 of Swords, obviously. Yeah, it made you super mad, super pissed off. You could be super pissed off. Or you were, now you just hurt. Or you could be a fire sign. Some of you guys could be a Libra, or you're dealing with a Libra. Or you're dealing with a fire sign. What are they up to in no contact? They're dealing with other people. Then there's no contact. If I'm gonna be honest. 9 of Torches fucking came out again. Ace of Cups. That's weird. At the top of the deck for what they've been up to. What the hell? What they've been up to, the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign. I feel like this person's afraid to be in love. I don't know why the Ace of Cups came up though. You could be in love with this person, but I feel like this person is afraid to be in love. They're afraid of their emotions for you. They're afraid of emotions, period. With the 7 of Cups, it's very unfamiliar. It's very uncomfortable for this person to feel deep emotions for someone. Because they could have got hurt in the past. And so now they just want to be a hoe, or they want to just sleep around, fuck around, or just talk to multiple options, but it not be... Have multiple options there, but they don't want it to, or they don't expect it to lead to something more, or lead to something with depth. Basically, they're not worried about anything long term with these other people, these other options. Especially when it starts to get deep, they ghost. Whenever it starts to get deep with someone, they ghost or they reach out less, so that they don't have to be in that Ace of Cups, if I'm gonna be honest. So that they don't really have to deal with those type of emotions from anyone. So honestly, this person feels like, to me, they want to be single because they just got out of a relationship, or they're not really a relationship person. They're not used to being in a relationship. They're not used to being in a relationship. But they could want one with you, or they did want one with you. But I just feel like whenever you have expectations of the connection is when they run, if I'm gonna be honest. Because even if they did want something deep, or they were getting into something deep and had no problem with it, it's like it was up until the point of like you requesting them to do things where they got confused, scared, and just ghost or not respond. Empress, but you're the Empress, so There's no point for you to be even dealing with this person because you're the Empress. You can have anybody that you want. You also have options with the Seven of Cups because you're the fucking Empress. So I could see why you were so upset and angry then, because you can have anybody that you want. You have no problem with seeing other people. I think this person just led you on, or they're playing games and they're wasting your time with the Three of Swords. And they're unreliable, or they're just shaky and very flaky. They make up excuses or something like that with the Prince of Pentacles. They don't invest much, like I was saying. They're doing that on purpose, though. But they're also leaving the door open on purpose. They're not wanting to close the door on this connection completely because they want to come back in whenever they want. Got the Star energy. Yeah, they want to leave the door open whenever they want. So that's why they're ghosting you, because they don't want to break it off with you. Because they want to come back in again and start that cycle all over with you. If you let them start that cycle all over, because whenever it gets deep, they're going to do that again. Whenever they have emotional responsibility with you, they're going to do it again. Emotional accountability, emotional responsibility, emotional vulnerability is when they ghost with that Three of Swords. And you're like, why are they doing that? It's because they don't want to break up with you. They could definitely break up with you, but they know you're going to move on. Princess of Torches. Princess of Pentacles. The Hangman. You see or know that they have other options with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman here. You spent some time alone and thought about it, and really thought about it. I think it's starting to make sense to you that this person doesn't want a relationship, or they're not ready for a relationship. But they want to act like they're in a relationship with you until they actually have to be in a relationship. If that makes sense. They want to fake be in a relationship until there's responsibilities involved and there's a level of commitment and work that needs to be put into a connection. That's with every connection. That's with every real relationship. It's like they don't want to do that, or they aren't ready for that right now, and they put you in this Three of Swords energy, and that just pisses you off. It makes you want to cuss them out or argue with them. But they ghost you, so they don't even like, I don't want to say they don't care, but they don't reply. So it's like the same thing. They don't even care. Okay, so yeah, I would say they don't care. They don't care that much, at least. They don't care that much to stop doing whatever they're doing to keep you in the cycle with them. I don't give a fuck if they got a legit reason why they can't commit to anyone. They're doing this to multiple people. I don't give a fuck if they had an ex that hurt them. I don't give a fuck if it's financial struggles. I don't give a fuck. You guys, you and the other people that this person is doing this to has a right to be told the truth, so that you guys can move on and actually have a boyfriend that will be ready. But this person wants to waste literally your youth and your time. This person's a fucking weirdo. We got Temperance. Could be a Sag. Sag energy, Aquarius energy came through. I feel like this person could have fire placements. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person be having you fucked up. Two of Swords, they definitely be having you fucked up. Because I feel like this person promises a lot, or they give you mixed signals. They give you signals that they want this Ten of Cups and that they are ready with this Ace of Pentacles to invest and not be this Page of Pentacles. But as soon as it comes down to it, they act like they're fucking blind, or they don't know what they're doing. They don't know that they're causing... They act like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They know what the fuck they're doing. And you're figuring out that they know what the fuck they're doing. With the fucking Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. It's like you tell them and they don't respond, or they don't reply. It's like they turn a blind eye to this shit. To you or whatever your concerns are. This person's ignorant as fuck, if I'm gonna be honest. They're making it seem like they have more than what they have for some of you guys. Ace of Pentacles. Fucking Ace of Cups. They're making it seem like they have or know more than they know or what they have. They are like acting bigger than what they are. This person definitely could be a narcissist. Because how are these like pages coming out, but then there's aces coming out as well? And all these queens looks pissed off. Could be a water sign. And then he just chilling. Yeah, he's just fucking... I don't like this person at all. They're super fucking toxic and childish. Ace of Swords with the Justice. Definitely could be a Libra energy. It's like they be sitting there reading your text. Ten of Swords. You be blowing up their phone, cussing them out probably. But with the King of Swords, it's like they are just chilling and you're pissed off. Or they like your attention. It's like they're super, super, super attracted to you. And they love playing games with you. They love when you're jealous. They love when you blow their phone up. They get a boost, an ego boost, a narcissist boost. That they have your attention, that they have control over your emotions, and that they can control you or make you, because they feel like they're smarter than you and they feel like you're dumb, if I'm gonna be honest. They feel like you don't know what's going on and you won't ever get out of the cycle with them because you'll always want them, or you'll always just believe them. With the Two of Swords, because you're so in love with them or you want them so bad. Like, this person has a big ass ego. I feel like this person thinks that about all his options in this pile, you and other people. Like, they feel like they could just play games all day because at the end of the day, if they come back around and tell you what you want to hear, you're going to believe them like a dummy. Queen of Cups. Even if there's nothing in that cup, you're still going to believe that there's something in that cup. Oh my God, y'all. While this person just pours into himself and promises you this Ace of Cups, it's like she clearly sees that that cup is empty, but she's still going to believe that he's going to pour into her. And so that's all this person needs, is for you to believe him and be a dumbass. So that they can continue to have sex with you, continue to have sex with other people. Like, this person feels like it's too easy, if I'm going to be honest. This person is disgusting. You got the wheel, yeah. They're all over the place with different people. Eight of Cups. They're emotionally unavailable. Could definitely be a toxic ass water sign. Don't have to be, but they're definitely a fucking page. They're just super emotionally manipulative. And they know how to play with people's emotions. They know how to, like, say sorry and be good for a while, for a few weeks, until you require something or you need something. And then it's like, oh nah, I'm a ghost and then make up an excuse when I come back in of why I ghosted. I'm gonna make it so that I was going through a lot. Oh yeah, like my grandma just died and that's why I wasn't responding to you. But they were like talking to Chelsea or Veronica. But they're gonna come in for you to feel sorry for them because you're gonna fall for it, or this is what you used to do. But like I said, this person feels like they're smarter than you in this pile, and that they're smarter than the like people that they're dealing with in their life. Where they always try to come in with this excuse that something happened to them, so you'll feel sorry for them and want to come to the rescue or baby them, or like, oh, it's okay, like I probably was just overreacting. I was overreacting. I'm so sorry for the things I said because I didn't know that like your grandma died, and like meanwhile like their grandma's still alive, if that makes sense. And they're like, yes, I got pile 3 back in where I want her, so I can have sex with her and I can do whatever it is that I'm getting out of her. Like, narcissists love a good supply. Narcissists don't play games with people who don't have a supply or a need. A narcissist is not gonna play with somebody that they aren't obsessed with, or that somebody who doesn't have anything for them. Could be money, it could be sex, it could be looks, it could be whatever it is that they're obsessed with at the time that they need. They are going to play games with somebody that they need or want right now. And that's it. You're just literally a supply for this person. And that's literally what they've been up to, is like talking other options until they can find like another excuse or say something else to like, so you can like, so they can be a victim when they get back in and like blame you for your reaction to how they treated you and how they ghosted you. So yeah, they're gonna come back in and kind of make you feel bad about like spazzing on them or saying like checking them on what they really been doing, but they're gonna be like blaming you for your reaction and stuff like that. Oh my god, this person is fucking sick. They want you to be in this cycle, wasting your time and your life away. Like this person will not stop. They will not stop until you stop. People always be like, how do you get away from a narcissist? How do you, like, you just don't play anymore, you don't engage at all. You can't even confront a narcissist. You cannot confront a narcissist about what they're doing, about what they're lying about. Even if you have fucking receipts, even if you literally have the facts, they will literally flip it out on you. I remember I had an ex, and he was like, I remember I went through his DMs one time, and because he left his phone open, and he literally blamed me that I went through his phone without asking. But he was fucking cheating. He didn't even acknowledge why I was mad. He got mad that I was mad because I went through his phone I was invading his privacy. Like, what? I'm the one that should be upset and mad, but you're upset and mad at me. And so I have to, like, get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. This person's fucking sick. But yeah, so that's what I have for you. If it did help and it did resonate, I'm so sorry if this was your read, for real, because I've been there. I know how it feels. Like, it feels so shitty to be treated, like, to literally be gaslight and feel crazy when you know the truth. So I'm so sorry. Like, just do a cleanse and like focus on yourself and get back to yourself, because being with this type of person is super draining and exhausting, and you lose yourself inside of a person like this, and they literally will watch you like literally ooze out in pain and like blame you for it because you're not tough enough to tolerate their abuse, and they'll keep abusing you and thinking that, like, they'll blame you for no longer putting up with it or not, you know what I'm saying, not being compliant, which is being like their little dummy, like their little puppet. So it's just, I'm so sorry. I've been there, and I definitely feel so much remorse, and I kind of just feel so bad that I had to read this today, or in this reading, but I just wanted to get the truth out there. If this is your pile, everything will be okay, and you will find love again, and you will find someone who appreciates you, but this is just not it. This is definitely not it. And it takes so long to recover from someone like this, because after you leave someone like this, you're super paranoid in your next relationship. And yeah, it takes a while to recover, but it's worth like recovering now before you waste so much time with this person and like 2-3 years go by and like you are just drained of everything. Because a narcissist will drain you and take from you, like you'll literally have zero. They'll literally have you at your lowest. They'll literally like deplete you to zero, negative fucking numbers if they can. And it's hard to build yourself back up, but it's definitely worth it than wanting this person to see your value and love you. Because the Empress came out, y'all. Like, you are the Empress. You can pull and get any nigga that you want. This is not it. So that's what I have for you. I'm so sorry. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post.